Well, the Hamilton County GOP chairman is describing the president's visit as a flop, saying he was off message even before landing in northern Kentucky. WCPO 9 News reporter Jake Rao joins us live in Delhi Township. He has reaction from Republican leaders. Jake.
Well, Tanya, it was a gathering of several dozen people here at this West Side pub, a voice of opposition, and it should be worth noting the folks here, they didn't see the town hall because it didn't show up on any of the TVs inside or even outside of the pub, but their opinion very loud and very clear.
We can take back the House in D.C., and we can take back the Senate and get it to who it belongs to, the American people.
Now, a packed patio at Lenny's Pub in Delhi Township. Hamilton County GOP Chairman Alex Triantafilou in attendance. He says the town hall felt like a staged political event. He called it a propaganda piece for the left. Triantafilou says President Biden doesn't share the West Side's values of hard work, lower taxes, and fewer regulations. But he does tell me there still is time and opportunity for bipartisan support.
Our goal is going to be to try to push back on his agenda, work with him when we can, though. And to be fair, as I've said all day today, Senator Portman has a good bipartisan infrastructure plan. That would be a great start for President Biden.
Now, in many ways for Delhi and Green Townships, this is President Trump country. Board of Elections figures show nearly 3 out of every 4 votes went to the former president back in 2020. Folks we spoke with here say they were just glad to be able to get together, and they are hoping that President Biden is a one-term president. For now, reporting live in Delhi Township, Jake Ryle, WCPO 9 News.
All right, Jake, thank you. I spoke with Republican Congressman Steve Chabot following the town hall about his thoughts on what the president had to say tonight. And when it comes to an infrastructure bill, he says one is needed. He just wants to know what it's going to look like.
There's a lot of fluff in there, a lot of spending that clearly was not infrastructure. We ought to limit this thing to what we really need. And in our community, we need to make sure that we get sufficient funding for the Brent Spence Bridge, the Western Hills Viaduct, and things of that nature, which truly are infrastructure.
The president was also asked about the owner, by the owner, I should say, of the Thunderdome Restaurant Group, about whether extra federal unemployment benefits were keeping people from going back to work. The president said restaurants will have a tough time for a little while, in part because people are looking for other opportunities. Congressman Chabot sees it differently.
I thought that was one of his weakest answers tonight. And what we have seen is that the federal unemployment on top of the state unemployment was necessary when COVID first hit. However, right now we're trying to get the economy reopened, get people back to work. And it unfortunately has been a disincentive for some people coming back to work.
One thing Congressman Chabot did agree with on the president here is everyone should get the COVID vaccine. Right now on WCPO.com, what the president had to say about fighting misinformation about the vaccine and when children under 12 years old might be allowed to get the shot.